Waves though, beaches were packed. It was at Second Beach, and a lot of folks there cooling off yesterday, Michelle.
Yeah, we hit a high of 93 degrees, actually 94 at the airport, warmest day since last September. I want to show you Block Island here. We've got some hazy sun greeting us on this Thursday morning. Traveling up along the Rhode Island coastline though, Narragansett. Well, the low clouds and the fog have rolled onshore here, and so the visibility is reduced. That sunshine blocked our Newport visibility down to about a quarter mile. You're finding that all along the coastline, westerly with a quarter mile. Block Island reporting a half mile in spots. Providence, Smithfield, Taunton, New Bedford, they're better as the visibility is at least up through 5 to 10 miles. And we'll keep an eye on the fog situation for you. I do expect that to thin out now that the sun is up. It may take a few hours. Between 8 and 10 should see the visibility improving along the coast. It's a warm and muggy start, upper 60s to low 70s for most of the area. We're going to keep the threat tracker low for this morning. Do want to give you just a heads up on the afternoon though. During the mid to late afternoon hours into the early evening, we're under the risk of at least an isolated thunderstorm. I do expect most areas to stay dry, but because it is so muggy outside, any storms that develop could contain some very heavy rainfall. There's a lot of moisture in the atmosphere today. Radar is dry right now all across southern New England. Want to talk dew points for a second. I mentioned anything close to 70. Got that oppressive feel to the air, and notice those dew points late this morning and in this afternoon right around 71 degrees. That's a significant increase in the moisture from what we had yesterday. So a bit more uncomfortable, but not as hot. Once the fog thins out, we'll be back to partly sunny skies. Notice some clouds and some showers and storms off to our west. We'll have to watch here for some thunderstorms to develop in southern New England. Most of the activity to our west today. Futurecast shows at 8 o'clock in the morning some of that low cloud cover and fog thinning out through the morning hours. This is partial hazy sun in the afternoon. At 2 o'clock, you can see little blips of green off to our north and to our west. So we're keeping an eye on that for especially areas north of Providence. 7 o'clock this evening, you can see a shower, thunderstorm possible. And then as we move towards tonight, that thins or fizzles out and we wake up to just probably some patchy fog again tomorrow morning. Slight risk of a shower or thunderstorm on Friday, but most of the day looking dry. Just like today, most of the day will be dry. Patchy fog for the morning commute, variable visibility depending on where you're headed. Have that AC on. For the temperatures today, climbing 9:30 this morning into the mid and upper 70s. And I do think inland spots will be in the 80s, mid to upper 80s. You're going to get a cooling breeze along the coast and up the bay today. Winds will be out of the south compared to yesterday's westerly wind, and so it will be not as hot today. So about 80, 75 to 80 at the shore and between 85 and 90 inland. Keep an eye to the sky for that thunderstorm threat Friday as well. The potential for a shower or thunderstorm, mix of clouds and hazy sunshine. Another very humid day. The weekend is a bit unsettled. Both days feature the chance of a shower. I'd say a higher chance of seeing a few showers and an isolated thunderstorm on Saturday compared to Sunday, but we'll get some dry time both days. We'll be dry and sunny early next week. It's more comfortable sleep.